Okay, this is a short video to show you how I measure the membranous septum length. This is the article that the data was first published in the International Journal of Cardiology. And you can see here that they say that a membranous septum length of less than 3 millimeters was universally associated with high risk for a new pacemaker, permanent pacemaker implantation with a greater than 30% rate. And membranous septum lengths of greater than 6 millimeters represented a low risk phenotype with a permanent pacemaker implantation rate of less than 10%. And they have supplemental data to show you how they reach this measurement. Okay, so here's our TAVI CT for analysis. We've done the annular analysis and some other measurements. My purple plane, which equates to this bottom right-hand square, shows me the right coronary artery. Over here, my green line is passing through the interventricular septum. The membranous septum is thinnest over here. The septum is thinnest over here. Membranous septum is situated between usually the right coronary cusp nadir and the interventricular septum. So you see the tissue is thin here, and as we rotate our purple line away from the right coronary artery, we're going to see the membranous septum deepen and eventually reach its nadir. And so when we hit that point, we're going to take a measurement. So I'm usually going to sweep right through it and go into the interstitial septum and then come back again. And potentially that's the location. I'm going to use this tool, which is a line segment 3D straight tool. I'm going to drop it parallel to my purple line. Usually I just make this small so that number doesn't confuse anybody. And then I start to move this down. And eventually we'll get to the point where the thicker parts of the septum converge on the thinnest point. And it's at that location I want to make my measurement. And I think that is pretty good actually. That is we're spot on that location. I'm going to take a measurement now from the vertebral basal annular ring plane. And I'm going to drag this down to the lowest point of the membranous septum and take a measurement from there.